Handiness, Volume 1. Try not to die. That is the aim. That is the aim of this playthrough, is for Goopy to try not to die, honestly. Look at Goopy being a jungle explorer. He found a thing. I love that. Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah and welcome to The Sims 4 Jungle Adventure. I'm very late to this gameplay. Jungle Adventure has been around for a really long time, but I've never done a playthrough on this channel before and I'm really excited to get into it today. So with that being said, let's jump into The Sims 4 and let me introduce you to the sim that we're going to be going on this adventure with. So here we are with my son from my 100 baby challenge, Goopy Platt. He is going to be going on a jungle adventure. And then I have also decided to give him a little jungle adventure outfit as well. Oh my goodness, he looks like a freaking Indiana Jones professional explorer guy. That's Goopy. And specifically, Goopy does have the Jungle Adventure Jungle Explorer aspiration. So this sim wants to explore the jungle. So we're going to be going to Selvadorada and we're going to be doing some exploring of some tombs and stuff. I'm really excited. I have done this gameplay in my personal game before a long time ago. So I don't even really remember anything about it at all. So I'm excited to do that. So, I mean, I've moved him into this apartment that I've been putting some of my 100 Baby spin-off kids in. Here you'll see we've got Ollie, who is an elder in this universe. Oliver is who I did my Discover University playthrough with. He's an elder here. In my 100 Baby challenge, he's dead. So it's kind of nice to see him even as an elder. But here we have Goopy. We're not going to be here for very long. Straight away, I'm going to book a vacation. How do you do this? Can't remember. It's been so long. Must be in travel. Take a vacation. Super easy. And we are, of course, going to a destination world. We are going to Selvadorada. So let's just take a little brief look in case this is your first time looking at the Jungle Adventure playthrough. Explore the jungle. It's literally a jungle out there. Don't forget to bring your spider repellent and machete. We're going to be stocking up, let me tell you. Hidden temple. The more you explore, the more secret ancient rooms open up for discovery. And ancient artifacts. Find, purchase, and collect ancient artifacts so you can bring a piece of the jungle home with you. How freaking cool. Selvadorada is where we're going. Alright, it is 3:49 a.m. though. I didn't realize it was so late in the day. Whoopsie, my bad. Might get Goopy to go to sleep, so I'll see you in the morning where we can look at what the first level of the aspiration says and get started with exploring.
A few moments later.
Alrighty, it is 8:18 in the morning, and while Goopy is just having a quick shower and going to the toilet, let's have a look at the message that popped up last night for us. So, we got, "Welcome to the jungle, Goopy. Some handy adventure items have been added to your inventory as part of your rental package. If you plan on exploring the Bellamisia jungle, you should first stop by the Puerto Lamante marketplace and pick up more gear." Well, that's where I was gonna be going, honestly, to get some food as well, because Goopy is hungry. But, while he's having a quick shower, let's have a look at what the first level of the aspiration wants us to do. Okay, so we've got to go to the marketplace anyway, and we've also got to eat a Selvadoradian meal. We're going to be ticking off 2 of those things immediately. So buy 3 goods off the marketplace tables. You can buy machetes and insect repellents, like showers in cans, all stuff like that. Very, very good. We're going to need to eat a Selvadoradian meal, order and eat a local dish from a Selvadoradian food stall or from cooking those dishes at home, and view the statue of Madre Coseca. And I do just have to say, I'm so sorry if I pronounce things incorrectly. That is not my intention at all. Please let me know in the comments down below. Click on the statue and select the view interaction. The statue is located near the Cantina El Arbol del Jaguar in the Puerto Lamante district of Selvadorada. Okay, so I think that's the statue in the middle of the marketplace. No worries, all things that we can do in the freaking marketplace. Anyway, the marketplace is just down here in the middle here. Look at all these string lights. They're beautiful, but over here is where I'm going to need to go. Here we've got the marketplace tables. We've got a food stand which is about to become available right now, and I'm pretty sure that this is the statue of Madre Coseca over here as well. Very nice. Let's do those things. Ooh, marketplace stores being set up. Good. We've got some spider insect repellent. I'm going to get some foodstuffs as well because we're going to be spending some time away, and I'm going to see if I can also purchase a tent because we're really not going to be spending much of our time at our rental home once we get into exploring tombs and stuff. It's exciting. Selvadoradian meal is what we're going to start with because Goopy is hungry. So let's order some food. Ooh, what can we have? Maybe we'll have some empanadas de verde. Empanadas, lovely. Let's get some of them. Okay, and over here, we've got the showers in bottles. I'm gonna be buying so much of this stuff. As a matter of fact, pretty much all of this stuff. I was hoping there would be a machete here. I'm pretty sure as part of our little welcome pack, if we go into our inventory, we did get a machete and we did get some spider repellent, but machetes can break. So I would prefer to like get more. Beautiful. We are eating a Selvadoradian meal right now. Goopy, how does it taste? I bet it tastes delicious. Oh, did you see that? He was like savoring the taste of that bite. He was like, oh my god, it's so good. But that is the first thing ticked off. We've got some of the Selvadoradian culture skill, which is going to become a part of this aspiration, I believe. So Goopy has begun to understand the Selvadoradian culture. He will be able to ask about local sites and find out more about the local heritage. The local foods will be a strong culinary adventure. How exciting. What an incredible combination of flavors. Now that Goopy has eaten empanadas de verde, he can now make it at home whenever he wants, though how tasty it is depends on his home style cooking skill, of which he has none. These are all the skills that he's got. He doesn't even have any cooking skill at all, but that is totally fine. Right, Goopy! We gotta buy some stuff. We're gonna buy all of the spider repellent because I don't muck around. I do not muck around. Arachnophobic me does not muck around with bugs or anything. No thanks. We're also gonna buy all of the waterfalls in a bottle. We're gonna buy all of these spider repellents. I know I'm probably going overboard with the spider repellents, but it is better to be safe than sorry. I don't want him getting bitten by any venomous spiders or anything and then having to try and figure out some poison repellent and stuff, poison cures and stuff. No thanks. Now what is this one? This one's something as well. Plasma bat bait. Okay. Why would you ever want a box of flies? If you've ever encountered the Selvadoradian plasma bat, you know why. Toss it in the general direction of nearby bats to cause a distraction. I have a feeling this might come in handy. Pretty sure plasma bats are something we might encounter. So I'm gonna get, again, all the plasma bat bait. 4 might be too many. I don't really care. Okay, but how do I buy a tent? Buy exploration supplies. This might be what I need. Thank you, thank you. I want to buy a tent. The easy camper tent just because it's only us. We don't need a massive tent. Right, I think that's all we need though, just the tent. So now that we have bought that, the last thing that we need to do for the first part of the aspiration is have a look at this statue. So let's view this statue, my guy. There we go. Goopy's completed Vacationer of the Jungle Explorer aspiration. He's looking, and while he's looking at it, he is gaining the Selvadoradian culture skill. Alright, so the next level of the aspiration then, because we're going very quickly through this, is achieve level 3 of the Selvadoradian culture skill. So that's going to take a little bit longer. Then find an area off the path. What does that mean? Travel deep into the Belamisia jungle, clear and pass through the path obstacles to discover hidden areas off the main path as you trek towards the Amiskin Temple. Wow, that's exciting. And we've got to examine 3 traps. Ooh, find your way to an Amiskin temple. Click on a temple trap and select examine. Kinda wishing that I'd given Goopy some handiness skill. Did not do that. Just wondering if we go back home, do we have, well, back to our rental. I shouldn't call it home. Although, you know what? I'm gonna call it home because we're gonna be here more than anywhere else. Do we have it? We do have a bookshelf. Do we have a handiness book in here? Handiness, Volume 1, Try Not to Die. That is the aim. That is the aim of this playthrough, is for Goopy to try not to die, honestly. But with that being said, Goopy, my guy, we might do a little bit of exploring. So why don't we get you changed into your jungle exploring, very suave looking outfit, my guy. I love it. And I need to find where we need to go. So let's go to the map and let's take a look. Let's just take a look in general at Selvadorada. So let's have a look at the Puerto Lamante marketplace. Come enjoy the sights and sounds of Selvadorada. Pack some gear before heading out to the jungle or relax and experience different food and culture. Swing by the marketplace right by the cantina. We've done all of those things. Fantastic. We will continue to do that. So then over here, we've got the Belamisia jungle. The jungle is teeming with wondrous sights and hidden dangers. Brave adventurers can explore the ruins of the ancient Amiskins. Skilled Sims and those equipped with gear from the marketplace will do well here. Well, We're not quite skilled yet, but I'm gonna be working on that, so it's all good. And then over here, you can see there's no actual lots here, but if we hover over them, there's lots of question marks. These are the little places that we can explore, the things that we haven't found yet, but they're there to be found, and that's exciting. So we've got Discover Jungle Secrets. Determined explorers who forge a path through thick jungle can uncover secluded spots where rare treasures can be found. Local legends describe a temple that mystically rearranges itself hidden deep in the Amiscan ruins. I don't remember a thing about that. Like I said, it's been years since I've played the Jungle Adventures gameplay, and I have made it through all of the temples, but I don't remember the temple that mystically rearranges itself. Does that mean if I were to leave it and come back on a different day or on a different holiday that it would be completely different to what it was when I found it? That's pretty fascinating. Anyway, we're going to start over here at the Balamisia jungle, and we're going to start specifically on this lot, the Balamisia Trailhead, the national park. Let's go. All right, here we are. So I do want to take my time with this. This is a cruisy gameplay. All of my gameplays are pretty cruisy, but I don't think we're going to get any collectibles now because they haven't spawned in yet. So with that being said, I guess the time has come. We've got a gate here, but there are some vines and some branches over this gate here. If we click on that, we can try and clear it with our hands. But we don't have the gardening skill, so we're gonna use our machete instead. So, Goopy, my guy, hack away at it. And with that, our jungle adventure begins. How exciting! He's going through the gate. We're gonna be greeted with a scenario probably. Here we go. Abandoned pack. Goopy stumbles upon what appears to be an abandoned campsite. Clearly, a previous adventurer has been through here, as there's the remains of a small fire and an old tattered knapsack. There might still be something valuable inside or something dangerous. Should Goopy investigate? So he can either leave it alone, search for useful gear, or search using machete. He has the logic skill, but I cannot for the life of me remember how much of the logic skill he has. We were looking at his skills just a moment ago and I can't remember how much. Hold on. I'm gonna consult my recording for a second.
12 seconds later.
All right, so he has level 3 of the logic skill. So, do I go risky? I'm kind of thinking I go risky. If we search using the machete, it's going to take our machete. And that means that we're not going to be able to really go any further for today. So I might search for useful gear. He's got level 3 of logic. It's not like he has no logic, so let's see. It's not super high, but let's just give it a try. Search for useful gear. Goopy carefully inspects the pack and suspects a creature may have taken residence inside. Oh my god. He grabs a nearby stick and starts carefully probing the pack. A poisonous scorpion calls out and scampers away into the jungle. Oh my god, Goopy! Goopy digs through the pack and finds some useful gear inside. Fantastic! And with that, we have made it through this gate. I have a feeling these are the bees. These are the bees. Are the bees coming to attack me? I swear to god, if the bees are coming to attack me.
Neeb! Please.
Okay, Goopy, I got scared because I thought the bees were coming to attack us. Totally fine. So what gear did we get? We got Liquid Rush. Packed full of more energy per ounce than any other liquid. A great item to take on long hikes. So basically something to fuel our energy. It's an energy drink. Great. Totally valuable. I love that. Anyway, let's take a look at where we have ended up. Our surroundings now. Oh, interesting. So we've got a couple of ways that we can go. If you'll be seeing over here, we do have a bridge that leads us further on, but I think for today we're gonna take a look at this pathway over here. So this is again covered by some branches and some roots and stuff. Exciting. Oh, we've also got some plants around. What is this? It's an avocado tree. Let's get some avocados.
Avocado.
Thanks. And so far, we don't have any other collectibles that have shown up, but I'm really intrigued to go into this little patch here. Let's have a look. I think this is what it means by find an area off the path. So traveling deep into the Balamisia jungle, clear and pass through the path obstacles to discover hidden areas off the main path. Because very clearly, this is the main path, very clearly, but we're not going the main path for a second. Let's go through this little gate right here. So we're gonna clear it with our machete. We've still got our machete, which is good. Hopefully our machete doesn't break after this one. You go, Goopy, my jungle explorer. Proud of you. Suddenly, sloths. Okay, no worries. There are rustles as Goopy makes his way through the jungle and he looks up to see a whole troop of sloths staring back. The sloths eye Goopy warily. Should he find a different way around or walk among the sloths? Okay, so if I had the Guzmania Polinus flower, I could give it to the sloths and it would be totally fine, but I don't. So we can either take a different route or walk with the sloths. I don't think Goopy has any charisma skill. Am I really going to be consulting my recording once again? Let me just do that real quick.
Moments later.
Yeah, okay, he only has the very beginnings of charisma, so higher charisma is probably not gonna work, and I don't want Goopy to die. I'm not saying that the sloths would kill him. I'm just gonna take a different route. We're gonna leave the sloths alone. Sloth encounter. Goopy slowly backs away to avoid the sloths, but it doesn't really matter. The sloths catch wind of him, so Goopy decides to book it. Although the jungle is thick, he sees a small opening of vines to squeeze through. Goopy decides to rush through, but in doing so, disturbs a pack of bats. Goopy gets all kind of scratched up by the irritated flying rodents. Oh my goodness, it went badly anyway. I should have just gone with the risky route. There's the bats. Oh my goodness gracious, the bats. They're scary. Anyway, so let's have a look. We got a little moodlet from that. Scratched by bats from encountering sloths in the jungle. Goopy unfortunately encountered some rather sharp claws from some rather irritated bats. Isn't that a shame? Anyway, so here we are in this new place. Oh, straight away I can see a little pile that we can excavate for the archaeology skill. It's exciting. We've got our freaking treasure chest. Love that. And we are at the ruins of a freaking plane crash. Wowee, wowee. Look at Goopy being a jungle explorer. He found a thing. I love that. He looks so professional in this outfit and everything, Goopy. Alright, he's gained the archaeology skill. Goopy's new skill in archaeology will allow him to excavate dig piles in Selvadorada and uncover artifacts on the archaeology table. As he continues his studies, he will learn how to authenticate artifacts and locate more dig piles. He will also be able to excavate artifacts without damaging them. Okay, so because we don't have very high skill, there's a chance that what we're excavating could get damaged. Wait, what? Wait, what? No, hold on, I can't cancel out of it. We're gonna be swarmed by bees. No, this is what I mean. We're gonna be swarmed by bees.
Who's my grab?
No, don't. Wait, what happened? Where did they go? What? We were not swarmed by bees. I don't know. It was there. You saw it. It was there. And he stood up and it made the sound as if he was going to be swarmed by bees. It didn't happen though. And we did not get a moodlet. Hit the high point. From reaching a high point in the jungle, reaching new heights makes one feel they can accomplish anything. That's fantastic, Goopy. Look at you. Please don't get swarmed by bees. The bees are the one thing that I don't have any protection against. There's a snake. 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 Oh my god. No worries. Can you see why I would not do well in the jungle? This is so not my thing. Anyway, it's Goopy's thing and I'm proud of him. So while excavating an archaeological site, Goopy found an artifact-shaped dirt clump. Interesting. So if I go to an archaeology table, I should be able to uncover that, I reckon. That's exciting, but there's more. So we're going to be here all afternoon because excavating takes its time. I thought we would be moving a little bit quicker, but it's fine. Excavating takes its time, probably so as to not break what's inside. So it's all good. Totally fine.
Later.
During this, I'm going to have to be going to an archaeology table and seeing if I can uncover them. But that's all of the excavation piles that we've got here. Let's open this treasure chest. Something could be inside. I'm a little bit scared. Let's have a look. Goopy found some wondrous items in the treasure chest. Yes, he did. He gained some simoleons and put some adventure gear in his inventory. I saw that we got 621 simoleons, so that's amazing. Oh my goodness, we got some more spider repellent. We got 2 cans of spider repellent. We've got 10 cans of spider repellent. We are safe from the freaking spiders. That's what's important to me, is being safe from the spiders. So with that being said, we've done everything we need to do at this site. So tomorrow we will come through and cross the bridge. That's going to happen tomorrow. That's exciting. But for today, for the rest of today, because it is 4:30 at night, getting a bit on in the day, let's travel back through the gate, back to the trailhead, the beginning of the trail. Beautiful. And here we are back at the trailhead. So with that being said, now let's just travel back to the cantina, I reckon. We'll have some food. I'm going to spend a large amount of time tonight studying the freaking handiness skill so that we are prepared to encounter traps. I could also spend some time talking to the locals about Selvadorada. That would probably gain some of the Selvadoradian culture skill as well. So I'll do that after we finish eating our dinner. Oh, it's an overwhelming flavor from Selvadoradian culture. The local flavor profile was a bit too much. Goopy was not able to finish the whole serving. This is an acquired taste. Try raising Selvadoradian culture skill. Well, that's interesting. Oh, what have we got over here? Okay, we've got some machetes over here. Fantastic. Oh, all of our supplies that we could need. Fan-frickin-tastic. You'll love to see it. And then after we do this, we might hit up this little place over here, the cantina over here, because, oh my goodness, it's a hip-hop happening time in here. Look at this. This lady. Oh my goodness, she's dancing. Amazing. All right, we've reached Selvadoradian culture level 2. Goopy is becoming more acquainted with the local Selvadorada culture. He can try the local salutation or Selvadoradian introduction. He will be able to share pictures of his vacation here. That's cute. Plasma bats swoop down from the jungle canopy at all hours of the day. Scratches, bites, and guano will ruin your day. I know all about guano. Ace Ventura 2, When Nature Calls, one of my favorite movies. I know all about guano.
Bat droppings.
Pack a plasma bat bait box to distract them. If you have a high enough fitness skill, you may outmaneuver them. Well, we've only got level 1 of fitness, so totally fine. All good. Now, I'm pretty sure we've got an archaeology table in here so I can uncover the dirt-shaped clumps that we've got. Let's do this. I really want to see what we found. All right, my guy. That is a pretty big dirt-shaped clump. I'm really intrigued to see what it's going to be in there. Oh, wow. Look at this. It's an unauthenticated knife. Okay, well, Goopy, we're going to have to see whether it's authentic or not. Something uncovered from uncovering an artifact. Hidden within all that rock and dirt was the possibility of finding history. That is fascinating. So is it an authentic knife is my question. I'm very intrigued to find out. Remember when I said I was going to spend all night doing the mechanical skill? Yeah, well, that went out the window very quickly, didn't it? After careful analysis, Goopy has determined this artifact is genuine. Further analysis will allow Goopy to continue to hone his archaeology skill. Fantastic. Put it in your inventory, my guy. Why are you hugging a bag of trash? What's that about? Why are you hugging a bag of trash? You don't even have a bag of trash in our inventory. I don't know. That was a bit weird. Sorry, I'm just having a bit of a look. We could do some fishing here as well. Beautiful little fishing spot on the docks here. There's some collectibles I could see over here. I'm just trying to find my way back to our place. Is this our place? No, that's not our place. Our place is over here, isn't it? No, that's not our place either. Oh my god, look at this! I wish we could see it during the daytime, but a beautiful little eating spot with a grill. I bet that's a waterfall that I can't see. Oh, well, there's a little waterfall there that I can see. How beautiful is that? Wow, this whole area, gorgeous. Where am I staying? I'm lost. I'm lost in the jungle. Where am I? I have lost my place. As long as Goopy knows his way home, that's all that matters. It's fine. Here we are, Goopy. Let's have a little sleep. It's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. A big day awaits us tomorrow. We're going to do some more exploring. Very exciting. But you guys, that's where I'm going to leave this first episode of my Jungle Adventure playthrough. I'm so excited to be playing this playthrough. I've wanted to do this for so long, and I'm so happy. How many times am I going to say so? I'm so happy that Goopy had this aspiration and that we're able to take him on the journey. If you would like to see more of my Jungle Adventure gameplay or any other Sims content that I've got coming your way, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. But guys, I hope you're having the greatest day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!